everyone, welcome back to Stray Cow Farm. My name is Melanie, and I just want to say thank you for coming by and being with me today. And today is a very special day for me because it is my first collab on YouTube with a very special lady that I have met here. She's my new friend. Her name is Tiffany from Our Small Town Life. And she's been very gracious, very sweet to me, and I am really excited about doing a collab with her. And we're both doing a grocery haul. So today I went back to Walmart. I had my little thrill with a new store, Aldi, that had opened up nearby to me, but it was kind of good to go back to what I was familiar with so that I didn't forget stuff. So I've got that here for you too, as well as a little devotion. And so when you get through watching my haul, please go visit her, and I will have her video linked below. And if you are new and visiting me from her channel, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day and just spending time with me, and I hope that you enjoy today's video. Okay, well, I do have to say it was a treat to go to Aldi's last time, but it was kind of nice to go back to my Walmart and know what I was buying in my app before I got to the checkout. But this is kind of a large haul. I did buy a little bit more than I normally do, but let's take a look and see what all about. So as you can see, this is kind of a fairly large haul. It was still around, what was it, $230 something. So I think I'm doing better going to Walmart just because I know what's in the store and I know what I'm looking for and don't have to hunt it down. And if it's not in my view, I'm not going to remember that I needed it like at Walmart. So we've got a lot of veggies over here. I didn't realize I was getting such a big bag of carrots, but that's fine. Some sugar snap peas we like to stir fry. Some broccoli florets because I want to make a broccoli salad, and I'll probably take y'all along and show you how to do that. I love broccoli salad. Some fresh spinach, butter lettuce, one of those sweet kale salad kits that we just love. I made some stir fry cabbage, and it was so good. Made me want some more. So I bought some more, bigger head of lettuce than I got at Aldi. Some scallions. I was kind of hoping this was a bigger bag, but I guess I wasn't paying attention, but I would love to do. Some butternut squash soup. Mixed vegetables, florets. And since my husband is watching his carbs, he's doing really good. He is refusing to eat the rice, the pasta, stuff that I cook. So I have to separate things instead of my wonderful little casseroles and one pot meals that I like to do. So I got him some of that. And then this is like for a broccoli casserole or something. And 2 different things of green beans. I like putting these, I don't know, in the crock pot and these in the oven to bake. I don't know. These just look fancier. Then back over here I have paper towels. I do like those. They're kind of like a cloth. So it's nice if you want to use your paper towel to scrub a little bit. You know, it lasts a little bit better. And I needed some Clorox wipes. Got this grapefruit scent. Kind of smell good through the thing. Yeah. And since my husband is increasing his protein on his diet, I got a bunch of eggs because our chickens can't keep up. Some ketchup. Some spaghetti sauce, sriracha for my son. I'm going to make some homemade little pizzas when my grandson's here. And my son requested some yum yum sauce. So this one didn't have as bad of an ingredients as the other one that I normally buy. And I've never bought this before. So we're going to see how how it tastes. My son and my husband both love cottage cheese. I can't stand it, sorry. Got a little mustard to flavor stuff. Some tuna. Can't go wrong with some tuna. Some mozzarella for a pizza. Pepperoni for a pizza. I found some instant grits finally for my grandson. Got him that, and I got him his popcorn over there. Because, hold on, let me tell you something. Now, when my grandson is here, let's don't look at my nasty kitchen. we have this issue, and he's a little, and I'm sure any of you mamas, grandmamas with littles can relate to this, but they can be some really ticky eaters. So when he's here, you know, the mama in you does not want them to starve. So, and I'm going to say he's a picky eater. I'm not going to say that I'm that bad of a cook, although that could be an option. My cooking is just that bad for him, and he doesn't like it. But I've had too many compliments for that to be true. Now, I can't say that about every time I cook, because, you know, accidents happen. You know, you forget about stuff and then it gets burnt. Or if it's that weird mind game that these ticky eaters play with you, it's like a game of chicken. Who's going to give in first? Are they going to have to eat that good for you food? Or are you going to give in and finally let them eat what they want? Because I have to admit, more than half of the time I give in, because I don't want my baby to starve. I mean, he's pretty stubborn about it. I mean, he will wait a while and before he eats what I'm telling him he has the only option to eat, and then I have to turn around and give him something that he wanted. So I don't know if y'all have that problem, but I made sure he had his popcorn and his instant grits. I've already gotten him a box of cereal and some Slim Jims, because he'll pretty much live off of that. Now back onto the rest of the haul. Okay. So we've got here's all of our tuna. My husband and my son, my husband will take that to work. Okay, we're getting into our meats. We have, yes, pork is very budget friendly, so I do have a lot of that. I have some sausage, pork loin. I kind of like to do this like a roast in the crock pot with some potatoes and stuff. Some ground beef that's 2¼ pounds, so I'll probably break that in half. Chicken tenderloins. I want to make some beef tips and rice, so I got this. Hold on. It says it's for that. I don't know what that is, so I'm just going to use it for my own little recipes. If y'all know what that is, y'all can tell me. Fine cubes for something. Sounds kind of Spanish, don't it? Shrimp, we stir fry that up with anything. Chicken thighs, pork chops, breakfast sausage. It's not the kind of order, but that's what they gave me. And then they had a sale on the pink lady apples. I thought we would try those. And some oranges. I've been craving oranges lately. Ooh, that one's kind of green. Oh, they don't pick out the produce the way you do yourself. Now, my son must not be watching his carbs as much as I thought, because he specifically requested these, and I had to go inside and buy them. Got my cane sugar. There's the Slim Jims. Here's the pistachios that we like to eat. These are my husband's favorite. And when he's on lunch break, he ain't got time to shell them, so we do that. There's the popcorn. I just love Orville, butter Orville. Then I got my blue tortilla chips. Now this is my keep myself sane stuff. I gotta have some kind of chip. So I tried to do good by the bait. Then I needed some more hand soap. This is my husband's favorite soap. And I bought me some new little sponges. My skin's been breaking out. I think I could use really a new sponge. I've been using that one for a while. But I also think it might just be the type of makeup that I have. I do want to experiment with some different makeup and see if that would help. I mean, I'm in my 50s and I'm still getting acne. I mean, that shouldn't be, unless, you know, that's what's keeping me looking young. And here's the toilet paper. And then when I went inside to get those ramen noodles, I saw they had a clearance table. So I got these for my grandson. He can sleep in these. Those were $1. And me I like to just sleep in t-shirts. So I got me a little shirt. So, oh, hold on. Now, this is for ladies only. If you wonderful men want to go find something manly to do, you can go. But, or just plug your ears right now, because we're going to talk about my unmentionables. Just because, you know, there's 2 women in the family. We've had some issues with the ones that we've been buying. Some skin irritation. I'm just being honest. Every woman goes through this, so ain't no shame in talking about it. So I thought I would try these herbal infused. You know, it all looks good and healthy for you. But we've had issues, so we're going to try that and see if that helps out anymore. Any better than the others, because it is an essential. But that is our grocery haul. And now that you have seen my haul, don't forget to go over there and look at Tiffany's at our Small Town Life, and I will have her link below. So check her out too. Well, I'm just going to sit here on my big comfy chair while we do our Bible time. And I know I've been thinking, you know, the holidays are coming up, and it is such a beautiful time of the year. We had our ladies' annual Christmas dinner last night, and it was so beautiful, and women can volunteer to decorate a centerpiece for each table that's there. And so it was so fun to just look at what everybody had done and came up with. And of course, I love decorating, so I appreciated all of it and had fun and was getting inspired for next year. Did I say expired? I meant inspired. Did that come out right? I don't know. But anyways, and I really wanted to put it on to show y'all on YouTube, but I'm still uncomfortable with that. I don't want to just put it on there without their permission. But then there was a lot of tables that I did not even know the people who did it. We have a really big church, and I've only been there for maybe 3 years, and I'm still learning. It's such a big service. We have 2 services, so there's a lot of people that I'm still learning, but it's just such a fun time. We always have a little bit of a guest speaker, and door prizes. I won a door prize. Me and Micah won a door prize. I'll have to find that. Hold on. Okay, here we go. This is my little snowman. He's so cute. Adorable wooden little thing. Love it. And then Micah, I'm thinking this is a 2-for-1 thing. I really do think this is an ornament. Which way can y'all read it? I don't know. And a little angel. So cute. So this was hers. She was so surprised. And this was mine. And then I like that all of the women got a little ornament that says joy. And mine matches, look. So that was cute. And then we kind of get craftsy. You know, women like to craft. So this year, our speaker actually has for sale a journal that she created, because she has learned over her life the importance of spending quiet time with God. And so she utilizes a journal, and it's very helpful. It gives you a definite time of prayer where you can write some things down. And so these were blank, and we got to just have some markers, have some fun. I still might embellish mine with some stickers or something. But and then we glued this in there, talking about joy. She talked about joy, and talking about, you know, the prayer method is about Jesus, praying to Jesus, others, and yourself is last. So that was beautiful. Wonderful time. In fact, thinking of the holidays, it's got me kind of emotional because of, you know, the sudden passing of my daughter's fiance. They had been together for 7.5 years. But one Christmas, he gave me a journal, and I had started writing in it. I was used to being really good with doing a journal time, but I need to find that and get back into the practice of doing that, because it is very important. And it was neat because you write down prayers, and they suggested some people will go back and look and notice prayers that they had to God, and then write in a different color the answer that God gave them to that prayer. And it is nice to have proof of God answering your prayers, and to remind yourself that He is faithful. And so I'm going to do that. I need to find that journal. But there is a scripture here in Jeremiah that I wanted to read. Jeremiah. Lots of woes in Jeremiah. It's not the happiest book in the Bible to read, definitely. But as I mentioned, you know, going through mental illness, depression, whatever you want to call it, it can bring you pretty low. Um, Pretty low. And so I read this and it reminded me of my really low time. So I wanted to read this, and it's in Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 16. And it says, "Your words were found, and I ate them. And your words became to me a joy and the delight of my heart. For I am called by your name, O Lord, God of hosts." And no matter how low I got, and still can get in times of remembering things, and of course remembering Edward, who's not even here with us anymore, and pictures of him are showing up in my memories on my phone. And you know, the first holidays are the hardest, but no matter how low I get, I always have this joy, this subtle, innate knowing. Whether or not my emotions are connected to it or not, is still there. And I know that I always have hope and I always have joy in God. But there are times when you're dealing with stuff, you may be grieving, you may be trying to ask God why a lot of times. But through it all, no matter how ugly it gets, it's always good in God. And you know that the good is the bottom line. It is the final say so, and it is a relationship with Christ. And so I just want to encourage you that no matter what you're going through, yes, there are difficult times in the holidays. Even though they are joyful, they can be the most hurtful when you don't have certain loved ones with you, or it's the financial strain of it, or whatever you're going through. But we have purposefully, you know, we don't spend as much on, I mean, we have 6 kids. 4 are grown. What do you buy for grown-ups? They buy for themselves, you know. But making sure all these years when we didn't have much, I tried to instill to my kids that, you know, being together, knowing God, appreciating His gift of His Son is truly the greatest thing in the world. And we've all been okay, and God has always provided for us and always given us things that we need. We haven't starved. We haven't had our power cut off ever, you know. We are responsible people, and we try to take care of our family. But even when we were not able to, and there were times, God would use the care and the gracefulness and generosity of others to help us. And but even in the darkest times, we are never alone, and we're never hopeless and never helpless. I'll say that again and again. We always have hope. And so if you're visiting here from Tiffany's channel, I hope that you have had a wonderful time visiting with me, and I surely hope that you would come back. And any of my regulars or new subscribers, I just want to say I appreciate you so much. Soon I will have a video of my Christmas decor. It has been up for a little while. You can kind of peek and see some of it, but I'll have that up very soon. And I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, and know that Jesus loves you. Well, that is all that we have for today. And again, I want to thank Tiffany at Our Small Town Life for doing this grocery haul collab with me. I so appreciate it. And I just enjoy watching her channel. She and I are a lot alike. We like to have similar content on our channels with homemaking and homesteading. And we both love Jesus. And I appreciate her wisdom and her boldness. And she's in the prime of raising her 5 babies. I'm kind of phasing out of raising my 6. I only have 2 left at home. But thank you so much if you've joined me today. Oh, and I want to show you this. I've been telling my subscribers I got these beautiful chicken earrings, and I keep forgetting to show them. And then I noticed Tiffany had been given some too. So now every time I see mine, I think of her. But anyways, thank you again so much, and I hope to see you next time.